drummers, welcome to Tim Conley Drums. I'm doing another review today on this brand new stool, otherwise known as the Throne for the King drum stool. It's by Ahead. It's a spinal glide, split seat drum stool with a back. This thing retails at Long & McQuaid in Canada for $395. It's not cheap, but let me tell you, it's worth every single penny. This is a fantastic stool. It's probably the best you can get, quite frankly. Now, there are other stools. This is a follow-up to my other video I did on a bunch of different stools that I personally own. This is added to the collection. I honestly wish I'd gotten this stool sooner. This thing is fantastic. I really like it. I haven't put it through its paces yet, obviously. I just got it yesterday. But it's such a comfortable seat. And I wish that I had gotten it sooner, but hey, I'm glad I got it now. Okay, so let me just tell you, just sitting on it here, being able to actually lean back a little bit. So when you're not playing, the singer's talking, guitar player's wanking, whatever. When you're not playing, you get a bit of a break. You can actually relax a little bit and you get to lean back. You never get to do that in any other type of drum stool, so I love that feature. The other thing is, the seat just feels so comfortable sitting on it. It's really thick and beautifully positioned, and I feel really relaxed sitting on it. This is going to be a game changer for me. I can't wait to use this on a gig. I'm super excited. Looking at it from a side perspective while I'm sitting here, I always try to sit up straight. So my back is right against this. I always try to sit up straight and breathe. So this is going to assist because now I've sort of got a little bit of a guide that to sit up straight, I've got to be flat against this. So this is going to help me. You don't want to be the slouching drummer. It's really bad for your back over time, especially when, you know, if you're playing a lot, it's really bad for your back to slouch and bad for your spine, your hips, everything. So this is going to be a game changer for me in terms of my physical well-being while I'm playing. Any of you drummers out there that spend a lot of time playing, you know what I'm talking about. You get fatigued from sitting for long periods of time. Now, people think, how can you get tired from sitting? Well, you're not just sitting. You're moving like crazy. Your hips are being used a lot. Your hip flexors are being used, of course, your arms and everything. This is going to relax the lower part of my body and the upper part of my body. And it's going to create an overall relaxed feeling, which is then going to reflect better in my playing. We will see, but this is what I think anyways. All right, so now I'm just going to take you through a quick run through of the specs on this stool. Developed for players who require a higher level of support and comfort than an ergonomic and ergokinetic throne provides. With its additional back support, it becomes the ultimate drummer's throne. Designed to eliminate tailbone compression and support the way your body moves by improving flexibility and fighting fatigue, hip, back, and shoulder pain. Okay, so here are the full features of the stool. 18-inch black saddle velour seat top with back support, black sides on seat and back support, removable back support with adjusting pivot, thick memory foam cushion, very thick, beautiful velour, very comfortable, and the split really helps your spine, takes pressure off your spine. It's a 3-leg base, of course. Double locking threaded height adjustment, durable seat connector plate, where you also put the backrest connecting in, and of course the seat sits right on top of that peg there, and the plate's really nice, really solid plate. It's very well built, very well built. This seat allows the pelvis to move reciprocally in 3 dimensions. It allows the tailbone to hang naturally versus being compressed against the seat. Supports a more natural movement of the spine, shoulders while seated. It's got a limited 1-year manufacturer's warranty. And it's very good for people who are, a little bit heavier, because it adds so much more support and durability. The back seat support is also removable. So you can actually remove this just by unscrewing underneath, and it will come right out. Whoops, there we go. So this is the mechanism. So if you want to use the seat without the back mechanism, you can just take it out. Or, as you can see here, slide this back right into this little compartment underneath. Take that, screw it in, real easy. And you can adjust where you want, real easy. The Ahead Spinal Glide drum stool, very, very easy to use. The drum stool features this spindle style, really easy to spin up or down, depending on how high you want it. And it just tightens up very easily. It's really nice and smooth. Of course, it's brand new. Over time, these always wear down, but right now, brand new, it's beautiful. So you can loosen it, spin it up as high as you need, depending on where you like to sit. And of course, it goes back down. Then the bottom of the stool, as you can see, is a very simple mechanism. You just put the stool right on top there, on the base, and again, from the bottom, you just tighten it up. The stool also features double brace legging, very, very thick and large foot pads or feet, so that when you're sitting on the stool, it's really solid. It's braced really solidly when you sit on it with these 3 legs. It also has an easy loosening mechanism for putting the seat away for storage and or movement. Real easy. Tighten that back up, and it's fairly heavy, but it's a beautiful drum stool. All right, well, now that we've run through everything, we know everything about this stool, my overall view is, based on my initial reaction, is that I really love this seat. This is, like I said a few times now, going to be a game changer for me. I don't particularly have back problems necessarily, but I always get pulled muscles. It's an age thing, sometimes you just open up the fridge, you go to grab a bag of milk and your back goes. So, and then you got to play a gig. It's like, oh my God, it can be a nightmare. This, I'm hoping, because I spend so much time sitting on drum stools, teaching, playing, recording, whatever I'm doing a drum clinic, etc., this is going to really make a difference, I'm hoping. Of course, I'm going to come back to you guys 6 months from now and let you know after I've been using it for a while. But my initial immediate reaction is, I love it. So, thank you very much. I want to thank my new subscribers. Keep watching. I'm going to keep coming out with some really cool content. I like to do gear reviews because I know drummers, we all love gear. Thanks very much for watching, and as always, Keep drumming. See ya.